I think for a place like Kodak, when there are changes at a major corporation like Kodak, but people love this region, they tend to work really hard to find ways to stay here, whether that is building a new company that they start, or whether or not it's repurposing their skill set and going to another great company that might be growing here in Rochester. Companies like ITT Excelis, Carestream Health, for example, all of those companies and other smaller companies can trace their backgrounds all back to Kodak.
We acquired government systems from Kodak back in 2004. The Rochester facility here is all Rochester former Kodak employees. So it's about 1,500, 1,600 people. Our products are really about allowing you to see. It's about imagery. So when you go on the weather and watch the weather at the 6 o'clock news, you see a weather picture that's produced by a camera that we make in Fort Wayne, Indiana. If you go onto Google Earth and you look at those images, those satellite images on Google Earth, we produce that camera right here in Rochester. So if you use GPS to find our facility today, that is, we make the GPS payload, and we have been involved with that since its inception. And we build that payload down in Clifton, New Jersey. So, we have products that basically people use every single day.
Kodak has really shaped this community. It's a community that lives and breathes photography and imaging. Our product, Visual DX, is used to assist diagnosis and improve diagnosis in healthcare. So we're aggregating images, whether they're slide-based or digital, into one unified professional system. We argue that we're the first diagnostic assistant software that's been widely adopted and commercially successful. We founded the company over 12 years ago, and I founded it with one of Kodak's former engineers. He left Kodak, joined me in this vision of improving diagnosis in healthcare. We met with Kodak several times during the 1990s to propose this new idea, and their focus was on print and film, and our focus was on technology and software. And so our company evolved into using software to solve diagnosis, and now it's used on the iPhone and iPad and Android phones, and it wasn't a direction Kodak was headed in at that time.
I've been in the Rochester area for a long time, and I came to Rochester back in 1976 to work for Eastman Kodak Company as an engineer. I had 18 jobs in 22 years there. It came to a point in my last year there where it was the right time for me to go, and the company felt the same way. And I had a tech startup right here in this building back in 2000. It was called Share My Pictures, around digital photography, and you'll never guess where that came from. And so consequently, I've been in startups since 2000. We could probably name 25 or 30 companies easily that have people who are key to their technologies that came from Eastman Kodak Company. And there's a lot of other companies that are utilizing Kodak technology to build new companies.